So I have been wanting to use this palette again. This is the Mug by Fantasy Cosmetica for a while now. I don't feel like I gave it like as much love as I wanted to. As you see, I just did this really bright look, as I feel like I've been playing around a bit more with simple looks. I just am enjoying simplicity, and I feel like I want something really bright, which is why I did what we did today. So right now I just have a little bit of foundation on my eyelid. Tap that out. So I'm just gonna take kind of a round brush, and I'm gonna dip in with our orange shade, which is called Timeless. This is gonna be our main shade for any kind of depth, at least in the crease. I'm gonna rock this all the way throughout my crease. I really like a look like this because it is so easy, but I think it's so pretty and fun. So I did forget to say I am actually taking a little bit of our brown shade, which is called Stillness, with just a flat brush. I just want to line my bottom lash line because I am going in with an eye pencil, which I did on this side. One of those ones like opens up your eyes. I really like having something a little deeper on the bottom lash line, just to help that to stand out a bit more. And then going back in with that same brush we used with the orange, I'm just gonna go over it with more of that orange shade, just to help it to soften out. And I did not say if you can hear, which I'm assuming you can, possibly. We're having like a storm right now. You hear that going on outside? That's what that is. I have to go to work soon, so that'll be real fun to drive in. I'm just mainly hoping the power doesn't go out. But so far we're good. Okay, so taking more of that orange, just gonna fill in kind of half-ish of my lid. I usually will just pull it in to where that colored part of my eye is and kind of just stop. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to a slightly larger fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take our yellow shade, which is called Stun, and I'm just gonna take this all around the edges of the orange. I feel like this is going to be such a staple look for summer because it's so like bright, but it's simple, and I like that. Like, I think on a day where you don't want to have too much heavy makeup on, but you want to have just something different and a little bit more bold, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, go through and soften any of the harsh edges. Okay, time for some shimmers. So I am starting off first with this like orange metallic shade called Deflect. I'm not using a glitter primer, but as I normally will say, use one if you would like to. Going in with the gold shade called Strike. Come up the front part of the lid. Our lash shade Flow. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a flat shadow brush and just really focus out on the inner part of the eye. But that's it. Like, this was such a simple look, pretty much done in real time, and I think literally all it needs is a little bit of mascara and you are ready to go. Let me know what you think in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.